welcome back to Open. Our next guest is a chocolate artisan, personal chef, and founder of By Paige. Exquisite handmade chocolates, truffles, and confections, as well as nutritious and vibrant meals. Combining her culinary expertise with a passion for flavor and creativity, By Paige offers custom meal prep solutions and luxurious desserts that cater to both wellness and indulgence. And here to share more is chocolate artisan, personal chef, and By Paige founder, Paige Beazer. Welcome.
Hi, Rhina.
Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh my gosh, you see how happy I am?
I'm happy you're happy.
That you are here with your artisan work.
Yes.
That is edible.
It is. And for the taking.
And for the take. Oh,
yeah.
my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There's enough for everyone.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Oh, I'm looking forward to that, right? Who cares what time it is?
There's never a wrong time for chocolate, right?
Or sweets.
Or sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything in moderation. Though.
I tell you, Rhina, the way things are going, have a little chocolate.
I am so with you, right? Uncensored.
Uncensored. Yes.
Yes. Wait, I went too far there. It's like uncensored. No. But you know what? Let's get to know you, and let's introduce your journey to our viewers, because it's so fascinating, right? Because you went through all of this extensive school development to become a preschool teacher for 15 years.
Yes. Yeah. So I was a preschool teacher for 15 years. I loved my babies. I was good at my job. You know, it was steady. I knew what to do. I was a good teacher. And the pandemic happened.
Right.
And I was, there's something like a shift that happened where I thought, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep doing this another 15 years.
Right. Well, let's start with the fact that 15 years, of those 15 years, now you were not in their presence and they weren't in yours. So you had that moment to reflect.
Yeah. Time. Yeah. Where I didn't before.
Right.
It was always, you know, you get up at 6, get to work on time, and, you know, you do what you have to do, get back home, do your homework and prep for the next day, and over and over and over. So the pandemic allowed me time to like really think about what I wanted to do, and I never had that before, and it was scary. It was an experience.
And so you ended up going back to school yourself.
I did, of course.
I was like, okay, let's just go back to school some more.
Yeah, let's rack up more debt.
Right.
So that's what I did. I went to.
But that's why we're in business now, right?
Yes, exactly. I gotta pay for this education, you know. So I went to culinary school. It was always at the back of my mind. I want to go to culinary school. I love cooking. I love to create, but I really didn't think it was feasible. You know, I'm a school teacher. This is what you do. You have a steady paycheck. And so, yeah, the pandemic happened. I had time to think about what I really want to do for the next phase of my life. And so I went back to school, went to culinary school, loved it, really opened up my eyes. And I went for more savory. So this is more of a
right. Well, because you're a private chef as well,
yes,
right? So
yes.
Let's. I think I mentioned a little bit of that, but we're really here to share how you got to the sweets, because the way you craft, just in the way they look, I can tell you really love doing this.
I do.
I can tell. I can tell.
They make me happy. They make me happy. I tell you. So when I make these, I make them. I want whoever receives them to feel as happy as I do when I make them, and they're just, I don't know, they're just, I love doing it. I love photographing them. I love editing the photographs, and, you know, finding the right shots, and
what about the ingredients?
Developing flavors. Yeah.
Right, developing flavors. That's where I was at, because I'm looking at this and I'm going, okay, I don't want to assume, but this looks like avocado, you know?
That's a good observation, but it's not. It's pistachio.
It's really the green?
Yeah, pistachio.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I wouldn't eat aguacate on chocolate, because I eat aguacate on anything, right? Aguacate is avocado.
It goes with everything, pretty much.
I know, but not with chocolate, right?
I'm going to make that work.
All right. Oh, my.
Oh, yeah. I'll be
That's
back.
another episode. That's another episode. Okay, so you can tell that you're really your artistry is in its design.
Yes.
It's not, and obviously you're combining certain flavors. So, talk us through what it is that, how I guess each one, what the
Yeah.
ingredients is for each one,
Yeah, absolutely.
and also in the way you designed it.
Yeah. So I'll start with the way I design. It's funny. Sometimes it comes in dreams. Like I will dream about a design or a flavor, or even the overall look of how I want something to be, and then I'll wake up and I write it down. Hopefully, go back to sleep. Sometimes I don't. But yeah, sorry, everything like kind of works together in that way.
Right.
And
So this is pistachio. And what's the reddish?
Rose petals.
Rose petals.
Yeah, edible rose. So this one is.
So we have semillitas in the other segment. Now we got flowers.
Yes.
So-
And this one is a very complex flavor, toasted pistachio and edible rose.
Okay.
With a ganache.
Can I try?
Yes.
I want to try
Oh
it
my
so
gosh,
bad.
of course.
I know. And so this one, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what does this have a name?
So that's a good question. No, they don't have, like cute dedicated names or like significant dedicated names. That's a good idea.
So I don't know.
That one is my favorite.
This is your favorite?
Yeah, I think that's a
well,
bad favorite.
it's got. I'm first of all, I'm a texture person.
Yes.
So I like crunch, and I think that's why I'm drawn to
Yes.
it because I'm like, oh, this is gonna have
Yeah.
that crunch in it.
It has, okay, yes. If you want, I can guide you on the journey.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Should I bite before you guide me on the journey?
Yes, you can. So when
Okay.
you bite, you're going to have the crunch of the toasted pistachio, and then it'll give away to the creaminess of the ganache. That's what I love to see. I love that. Is it taking you somewhere else? Yeah.
I went to Zen.
That's what I want. That is what yay.
Wow. Okay, I'm
Thank
not going to be
you.
able to eat the whole
Thank
thing,
you.
even though I want to.
Yes. This is
But
for
this
you.
is
Rhina.
absolutely delicious.
Thank
like
you.
I was trying to find a bigger word other than delicious, but this is, oh my gosh, this is the kind of chocolate that you eat in little bites. You
Yeah.
don't even eat the whole truffle.
Yeah,
It's like, I'm just
absolutely.
gonna have a bite right now.
Yeah.
One more bite. I'm gonna put it here. I'm putting it here, mi gente, because she said this is my box.
This is for you. This is for
Yay.
you.
Okay, so what do we have over here?
So this one is a dark chocolate shell, and on the inside it's a dark chocolate ganache with caramel. On the top is French sea salt, smoked sea salt, and a little bit of edible gold.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
I
that one
I
is-
don't know if they can do really close-ups on this. This is like, oh, I love salt on my chocolate
Me too. Me too.
Okay, and
Nice
then this
balance.
one.
That one is the bourbon cocoa, made with real bourbon. And then the one on the other side is amaretto. That one is a newer flavor.
Oh,
Yes.
is
yeah.
this spiked chocolate?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We have fun around here, Rhina. We have lots of fun here at Yum by Paige.
Love that. Love that. Yum by Paige. Yum by Paige, mi gente.
That's right.
And
And then this one is the toasted almond. And then this one is a speculoos cookie crunch.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay, and so that's this box, and
Yeah.
then we have these,
Yes.
which
So this one is a bonbon.
it's a
So
bonbon.
It's a bonbon. So a bonbon will have a crisp shell. When you
Okay.
bite into the crisp shell, it gives away to whatever filling you want. This one in particular has a raspberry infused with real raspberry and white chocolate ganache.
Oh my gosh! So
Yeah.
at least you get your nutrients in the raspberry.
Yeah, yeah. We take care of every aspect.
I'm gonna try that one.
Please.
I feel guilt free because it's like,
Yeah.
wow, I'm gonna have my
And
fruits for the morning.
On top is powdered raspberry. Right? It's tart. It's not too sweet. Right? You like it?
I can't speak right now because I'm indulging in the flavors.
Thank you.
Wow, this is
I'm
really
so
good.
Happy. I'm so happy. That makes me so happy.
You don't know how happy I am.
This one is the newest one. This is my chocolate turtle.
Chocolate
So
turtle.
yeah, so chocolate turtle is, I guess, is pretty known here in the U.S. Is on the outside, chocolate. Inside, we have pecans, toasted pecans, and caramel. And then on the outside, a little bit of salt to balance. Right?
Yes.
You gotta have a little salt
I like the
to
salt in the
balance the
chocolate.
sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And every time you say caramel, I'm like, I think that box is mine too.
Caramel is, oh my God.
I'm
I
like, no,
love
I'll share.
this. I just snack on it all the time at home. Yeah, it's a problem.
I don't know if you're a good influence. You're like, girl,
Listen.
this is my product, okay? You know, I got to try the product.
I have to try it. I have to. It's
And
quality
so-
control.
Oh, yeah, quality.
This
Makes sense. I love it. And then
This one
this
is
has
lovely.
blue in it,
Yeah.
which is, what is this? I don't
So-
even know what this is.
So this one is another bonbon. This is a newer flavor. So on the outside is a crisp white chocolate shell. And then on the inside is a dark, very dark chocolate ganache. So again, when you bite into it, I like the juxtaposition of different textures and flavors.
It looks soothing. It
yeah.
reminds me of water.
Oh, that's nice.
And, you know, I'm like into water. Everything is water for me right now. So I'm going to go ahead and try that one too.
Please do. And I like this one.
This is me justifying eating chocolate at the top of the morning.
Tell me what you think. There's a very like luscious, creamy inside, and it's not what I like. One of the things I love about my chocolate is not too sweet.
So
not
I got to tell
cloying.
you, I am not really a white chocolate lover.
Nor am I.
But I love this combination.
Right, because the dark chocolate balances out the sweetness of the white, right? It works really well.
Wow.
Yay.
Now, I'm sorry, I'm eating right now.
Oh my God, please don't be sorry.
Well, I'm saying sorry to my viewers. Forgive me. I couldn't help myself. And obviously, this beautiful packaging. So let's talk us through your company.
Yeah.
You do pop-ups. You don't have a brick and mortar yet.
No, not yet. That's on the horizon.
So how do people order your chocolate?
Online. Sometimes they just stop me, at Dwayne Reed or, like, hey, I know you. Can I order right now in my neighborhood? Yeah, online at yumbypaige.com. You can also email me at paige@yumbypaige.com. And, yeah, drop me a line or text me.
How'd you do for Valentine's?
Pretty well.
Yeah, because this is the kind of chocolate I'd be like, if you want to impress me,
I tell
go
you.
to Yum by Paige.
And even if it's just for yourself, and I like that. I love when I hear women, they buy my chocolates as a treat just for themselves. And some of them say they hide it from their children because, it's a special self-care.
I understand.
Self-care
I would
just
hide
for
it
them.
too, and I wouldn't even eat them in one shot.
No.
I would do bites,
No.
like I just did with this one. I took a bite. I ate the bonbon.
Yeah.
I ate the bonbon, but that one I took a bite
Right.
because I said, you know what, I'm gonna savor that.
Yeah, and you come back to it. You set time, make a conscious effort to give yourself some time to just enjoy. It's not.
And so you shared these ingredients
Yeah.
with us. Are there other ingredients? And do you also do like a seasonal ingredient style?
I do.
All right.
I do.
Look at that. How did I know that?
Just the way.
Yeah.
You just have a way.
Yeah.
So I do. In the summer, I will be bringing back my toasted coconut truffle, which is delicious. It has coconut liqueur, coconut milk.
Right, because it's Yum by
Toasted
Paige.
coconut.
liqueur.
No,
No, we're there.
just a
No,
little.
you don't have to
Just
explain to me.
I mean, it just makes it pop. No?
Yeah, of
You
course.
know? You'll
of course.
see. You'll
Right,
see.
This is adult chocolate.
Yes,
got you.
absolutely.
And
Yeah.
the coconut liqueur, and then what else? What else?
Right, fall. So I'm always developing in advance. So spring is coming now, so now I'm thinking about fall. And should I tell you now?
I don't know. We can do a surprise, or you can entice the people to want to visit. It's up to you.
Thinking about some tea flavors.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Because everybody always does pumpkin.
People do pumpkin all the time. We
Right.
know what that tastes like.
Right.
What about some like tea infusions?
Yeah.
I'm excited
How
about
about
that.
this? I'm
What?
gonna give you the idea.
Tell me.
Hibiscus.
I like that. I like that with a dark chocolate.
And lavender.
Thank you. Done.
Okay,
Done.
and I'm not a culinary
Done,
expert.
everybody.
Okay. Oh my gosh, love the new partnership.
I love
Thank
that.
you for the gifts,
You're
Paige, Beazer,
welcome.
everyone.
You're so
Oh my
welcome.
gosh, that was
Thank
exciting. Once again, chocolate artisan, personal chef, and Yum by Paige founder, Paige Beazer. For more information and to order your own chocolate, you can visit yumbypaige.com. All right, stay tuned because our Open Artist Spotlight is coming up next.